Alright guys, so I played the Concord beta, and just from the player count on PC alone, and from the low pre-order numbers and everything we know from the beta experience, we know that this game on launch will not do very well and more than likely will flop, and the player base will wither away in a few months. So the lifespan of this game is going to be very short. But I played the beta and honestly was having a lot of fun with it, and slaying out, made some friends, had a pretty good time. So I'm looking forward to playing the full release. This is my journey of playing Concord, seeing everything it has to offer for as long as they are offering it, and getting the Platinum Trophy. Alright, the game is finally out. Well, no, the game is not out. This is technically 3 days before the game's release, only for people that pre-ordered, but I'm really excited to start.
Hey, North Star, this is the Dark Cutter. Just wanted to say, it's on.
Galactic guide entry unlocked. How many people are part of his crew? 6? Having these cutscenes in sequential order definitely like makes you feel more into the story for sure. One thing I do love about this game is that the developers actually are using the percentages for trophies, which is super nice because almost no developers do this ever since the PS5 has this feature. So it's super cool how they're doing that. So you'll be able to keep track of how many eliminations you have and all that kind of stuff, which is, I wish more people did that. But essentially all the trophies are just play the game and play all the characters, so it's pretty straightforward. Let's check out the Galactic guide. Oh, this is really cool. Okay. Is this just like universe lore, basically? Yo, how big is this place? Oh, there's a lot of lore in here that you can like read into to get like more involved into the game, which is pretty cool. I actually really like this UI. It's so clean. Kind of makes you wish this game's so interesting because I wish it was more than PvP, because I wish I had PvE too. I feel like that'd be so interesting. Like, I really like this world that they're building, and it feels like, I love it, but it feels like a lot for a PvP game only. But I mean, it's not a bad thing. It just makes me want more. This game reminds me of Destiny so much. It's crazy. Check out the job board. These happen kind of naturally by playing. I don't need to really worry about those. Here's the weekly jobs. There's 5 here. These are all easy. Alright. Time trials. We'll try a Rage Racer. Let's try it. Okay, this is actually against leaderboard people. This guy did it in 31 seconds. Okay, let's see if we can beat you. Oh, this is good time. How do we do?
The galaxy will know my deeds.
Oh, damn, bro. You guys are killing it. Damn. I don't know if I can... I would have to spend here all day to get better than that. 2 seconds is a lot. I think I'll take the number 4 spot. That's pretty good for me. All right, let's just play Brawl. Get a lot of kills. I'm probably going to start playing as Haymar until I get the other variants for the other characters that I like. All right, let's do it. God, it takes forever to reload. Got one. Oh, first trophy, first takedown. Let's go. Jesus, man, just die. Double dip. I don't know what that one's for, but I can't look right now. I don't like using Haymar until I get the better variants. She reloads too slow. Gotcha. Knock him down. Another trophy. Let's go. Gotcha. Line him up. Okay, we got another one. I can check. Eliminate 5 enemies in a row. I'm surprised I just got that. There we go. First game down. We got 3 or 4 trophies, honestly, already. Let's see how we did. Alright, first game. Got 15 kills, 9 assists, and 3 deaths. It's pretty good. Alright, this time I'm not playing as Haymar because she reloads too slow until you get the second variant. So at this point, Lennox might be the choice, even though he doesn't have a lot in the mag until you get the better variant of him. Unbelievable, bro. What is that? Special skills? Eliminate 3 enemies with your abilities. Okay. They brought out 2 fucking tanks going down the hallway. That's just insane. I got a trophy here for destroying deployables. Trash collector. Do I have another version of Lennox now? Damn, Lennox is sick. Okay, now I don't have to worry about reloading as much. I can really just enjoy playing as Lennox. So the same dude that was #1 in the leaderboards added me as a friend. I decided to join him. Yo, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello?
Hello.
Yo, congrats on that spot on that leaderboard. I said, fuck that. I'm not trying to do that again. There's no way I was going to beat your time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I tried it.
Someone beat mine.
Yeah, I thought when I was playing, you were #2. I made it to #4, and I was like, that's good enough for me.
Nice. I was one
That's awesome.
earlier, and then someone else made a YouTube video, and I guess played all day.
You know, I was like, I could have sat there all day and did that, but I kind of want to play. You know what I mean? Sorry, say that one more time. I didn't hear you. I guess when I go to the X and B. Oh, never mind.
I'm here.
When I go to the X and B, I don't hear you anymore.
I don't know what that is. X and B?
I guess it's you're on PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
The main menu when you hit the PlayStation button.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I noticed that too.
I guess it's not an X and B anymore. It's been a while since it's been that. I don't know what to call it these days, though. I got the trophy here for capturing zones. I flanked them.
Going to A right now as well.
I got 3 of them.
Nice. Alright, go back C.
Gonna get the health over here. This is pretty rare for me to level up these days, so it's kind of nice to get a little notification for going up in trophy level. I got a trophy here for getting daily bounties done. And a trophy here for healing myself. Nice.
Hell yeah, dude, no deaths.
Me neither. I ran with that shit with you the whole time.
That was good.
Finally hit level 10.
Score. Yeah, I knew it. You had 11 assists, that's all my kills.
This is what connection-based matchmaking looks like. It's like they don't know what to do, bro. Like, I'm just... You see that? That's so funny. Matchmaking times are actually so fast, I can't even look at my job board. Star Child in this game is basically like a Destiny Titan Striker with a shotgun. Here I was playing as Da, which is one of the main healers in the game, and I got a trophy here for healing a bunch of people. Damn. Veteran Medic. Oh, heal 10,000 damage trophy. Nice. Coming from Destiny, I quickly fell in love with Lennox using a hand cannon. Oh, Lennox 50 eliminations. There we go. It's crazy how just having just one teammate like yourself and I just makes a world of difference, honestly.
So you go against a 5-stack and then you have to, you know, sweat because it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was crazy. They're playing well together, I'll say that. This is an example of the many good matches I had with my teammate Fire, where we just had really, really close games and it was just really exciting. Ooh, got 3. Behind us is a Lark. Oh, got him. It's 4. Roka dead. Good placement. Oh, they're running away. Kyps is down here. He's gonna die. Up here, there's a shield.
Not that close. 1 second. Alright, I'm good. There we go.
Roka.
That's how you win.
Let's go.
Teammates don't die. Teammates don't die. Run away, teammate. Right here, right here.
There we go.
Yes.
Woo. Hell yeah, bro. God, I just love this game, bro. I'm having so much fun. I can't lie. It's been a while since I had a fun game like this.
Holy fuck. 15 and 10. That's why you like it.
Hell yeah. So I unlocked the other time trial modes and I decided to give it a shot with the other ones. Might as well try it. So this is Haymar. She's basically like a Destiny Warlock Sunsinger with a crossbow. How'd I do?
New record.
Ooh, let's go. Number 4 in the world now. Holy shit. I couldn't do very well in the Haymar time trial, but I was really wanting to get a world record, so I decided to try the other 3 as well. How'd I do? How'd I do?
This is why the guild never caught me.
Number 2 in the world. Off by how much of a small, like, is it 3 microseconds? What? No, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. Okay. Then we're gonna beat you. So this is my world record run. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I had to do it.
That's a new record, baby!
World rank 1. Let's fucking go. And I beat him by 2 seconds. Let's fucking go. World record. Let's go. Alright, I know somebody will beat me, but I'm just glad I did it at one point. Economy on this one is tricky. And another world record run. How'd I do? How'd I do? How'd I do?
Yeah, I've still got it.
Woo! Another world record. Let's go. Number 1 in the world. Oh my god, my wrist hurts. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy being number 1 for 2 spots now. Until someone beats me. And another one. Come on. That had to do it. That had to do it.
Booyah! Getting better every time.
Let's go! The 3rd number 1 world record. Let's go, man. And I beat him by almost a second. Let's go. Lennox is essentially a Destiny hunter with a last word hand cannon and a regular hand cannon. Come on, I should be close to hitting level 10 here. Oh, Lennox level 10. There we go. My favorite hero. I'm probably gonna give him a good break now because gotta get everyone else level 10. Tio is essentially your run-of-the-mill basic soldier with an auto rifle, some grenades, and smokes. Oh, Tio 50 eliminations. Let's go. Haymar is actually a lot stronger than I thought just because she can blind people, and then her AoE R1 ability as well is very strong. So she's kind of a powerhouse character, and I was really like getting a lot better with her. And I was really excited to get the second variant where you can just reload faster. It just brings her to another level. There we go. 50 elims with Haymar. I think the most annoying thing about playing as Itzy is that I'm always like have no health and I can't heal myself at all. So I'm just
Constantly looking for help.
basically.
Fire, we're losing.
Holy shit.
Oh, I like how you move the base forward.
Oh yeah. Here's a really good clip of showcasing like all the good teamwork needed to win a good match. Yo, this match is insane right now.
Yeah, that's great. I would run this back if we could.
As you saw from the earlier Itzy clip, she's just really fun because of her evasiveness. It's one of their better qualities. Oh, there it is. Itzy, 50 eliminations. Ooh, I like Vale so much, actually. Crew compliment. Play at least one round with each of the 16 characters. Okay, I find play it as everybody, I guess. Playing as one of the major tanks in the game, and essentially Emari just has the best shield in the game. Nice. Oh, 50 elims with Emari. Let's go. Essentially, Bazz is one of those characters where you kind of want to sneak around and stab people in the back. There we go. There we go. 50 elims with Bazz. Healer I mentioned earlier is Daw. Actually has a pretty nice gun. I really enjoy using his burst rifle. You can easily go on rampages with him with this little rifle. On top of healing all the time. Oh, Daw 50 elims. Let's go. No, don't die. Another example of like really, really close matches. Don't die. Two more. One more. There we go. Oh, that was crazy.
That was a bull hit away.
Roka is essentially a character that kind of flies in the air with a rocket launcher. Come on. There we go. 50 kills with Roka. I was trying out the other tank as well. There it is. Haha, I got Haymar. Alright, one off. 50 eliminations. Let's go. It takes a second for the kill to register. Killing people around the corner with tracking bullets feels very cheesy. Alright, I got another one. I wonder if... There we go. That was 50.
PS4, knowing how difficult it actually is. Like, it's just insane.
That game is nothing compared to Crash 4. Oh, Vale 50 limbs. There we go. Oh, you guys suck. But connection-based matchmaking gives me horrible teammates when I play solo. There we go. Power of persistence. 100 games. I got 50 kills here with the napalm launcher. This pistol right here is hands down the worst gun in the game. It basically does like no damage. It was very frustrating to get these 50 kills. Ooh, I think that was it. There we go, 50. The Dutchess character is actually pretty fun because you get to mess with people using the walls that you can go through but they cannot go through. Oh, okay, that was 50 kills with Dutchess. I just have Jabali to get 50 with. Jabali is more of a healer and a support character more than trying to go off on your own, do solo, so his gun is very weak. Ooh. Let's go. That was my 50th elim with Jabali. So I had to get level 10 with all the characters in the game, and after getting all the elims, I decided to just focus on one character at a time, and I decided to work with Kyps first. So I just had to play a lot of games with her invisibility and getting sneak kills behind people, and her orbs basically detect people on the map for my teammates as well. So that's where I played a support information role with her. Oh, Kyps level 10, let's go. Worst character in the game done. Yes. Never have to play her again. Let's go. Should be 100 wins right there for me, I think. There it is. Win big. 100 games won now. Alright, next up is De Veers, and she's basically a breacher like Starchild, except she uses napalm grenade launcher of sorts. Her activation of the fire isn't very strong, so her main weapon is just her primary, so she's kind of a weak breacher. There we go, De Veers level 10. Not my, like, very weak character, but definitely not the weakest. And then I worked on Bazz next, and I really focused on trying to sneak up behind people with her powerful melee attacks. And actually, if you learn to do melee combinations with her 4, I think, different melee combinations, so she can actually do a lot of damage up close if you learn to master her. On top of that, she can see through walls. I think I should hit level 10, hopefully. Let's see. Oh, I did. Oh, Bazz level 10. She was actually a lot of fun just running around knifing people in the back, honestly. And then I went after Dutchess again. So one of her special things, actually, is her debuff. Essentially, she can create an AoE that debuffs the enemy and makes it to where they are basically insta-killable from teammates, team firing. She's more of a tactical, strategic character for the team. Oh, Dutchess level 10. Yep, got a mid-match. Let's go. Okay, so now we're at a point where I got De Veers to level 10, Bazz, Dutchess, Kyps, and yeah, those are the characters that I dislike the most. Everybody else I actually really enjoy playing as, so the annoying part is basically over now. So now I just get to enjoy playing as characters that I actually am good with and I think are interesting. So Lark, I would argue, is the second strongest character in the entire game. He basically has this grenade launcher that seeks after enemies and is very powerful. On top of that, he can teleport away, and he can put spores all over the map to buff himself and teammates and debuff enemies. He's a must-have on the team. Ooh, Lark should be level 10. Hell yeah, I'm done with him now.
Nice.
Went back to playing as Itzy, and basically she's that in and out character where you want to get in, flank, get out, and try to get a pick on the enemy. Her teleportation evasiveness with decoys adds to her uniqueness here. She can also buff herself with her orb. There we go, Itzy level 10. Finally done with her. And then I moved on to playing as Roka. Unlike Itzy, she's not really a flanker. She's an aerial distraction to the team. She's more of a pest in that sense. Except she does a lot of heavy damage with her rocket launcher.
Damn, dude, that guy just joined the fucking game. You see that? On the left?
Yeah.
Bartholomew, I think his name was.
So I started playing as One-Off, one of the major tanks in the game, and honestly, he's an S-tier character, extremely powerful, the best offensive and defensive tank in the game. His vacuum is able to absorb all deployables and even bullets of people firing at you, so moving with your team with the vacuum is very strong. Oh, the melee didn't do any damage within my range.
Alright, my friends. Down to join.
Sweet. Hey, and I got my One-Off level 10.
Really? Shit.
It was fast.
That was fast.
I tried out the other tank, Emari, and she is also very strong, but she just doesn't compare to One-Off. She has this Gatling gun and a big shield, and that's essentially all her character really is. She can also give armor to the teammates as well, which is more useful in no respawn game modes. Good stuff. Hey, Emari level 10 too. Let's go. That was a good match, guys. Alright, moved on to the best healer in the game, Jabali, and essentially he throws these orbs around where he can give it to his teammates or himself and creates this AoE healing aura. And doing that while running with your tanks is a must if you have a good team, but he's horrible solo. Nice. Alright, Jabali level 10. He's honestly such a good healer. moved on to playing as the other healer Daw, and essentially he throws down healing pads and a gigantic shield that protects teammates where they can also heal inside of it. What I like about Daw though is that he has a very strong weapon, so he's actually a bit more fun to play as in terms of independence, getting kills.
Nice.
Nice. That was really good teamwork.
Alright, I got my Daw to level 10, I'm done with him too. Went off to playing the basic soldier Tio, and he's just a lot of fun to play solo. He's not exactly the best help for the teammates because throwing the smoke down kind of helps nobody except for Tio. But as long as you're slaying out, you're a good help to the team. The amount of matches where people just got 0 points is insane.
It's just because, like, if they don't ever contain, like, hold it without... If they just never once get control of it.
Hey, Tio level 10, here we go. Star Child is next.
They're still at 15
Overtime.
points.
Yeah, what the? No point giving them overtime.
Oh, should we just stay off? Should we just let him cap?
Yo, chill.
Damn it!
Oh, that was a good match.
That was a good match. They fought it for sure.
Hey, level 10 Star Child, let's go.
Nice.
Finally, making some progress.
That's an assist record for me. Jeez. The only way,
34 assists.
the only number I'll beat Gabe in.
Holy shit, Al, look at our score. Holy fuck. Yo,
That's a lot. That's a...
I'm taking a screenshot of that one, because that's the best I've seen.
Dino
Good
got
fucking
34
job.
assists. I think that's the highest I've ever seen the assist number go.
Bro.
34 is a new number, bro.
222's that's insane.
This is crazy. What a fucking match. That was awesome.
That was fun.
I was just kind of farming the kills off the comms, to be honest.
Oh yeah, comms and everything. I was fucking up that granny and that one-off so much. It was great.
I can't believe you smacked her in the face like that, bro. She was trying to beef me, and then you just come up behind her and fucking smack her with your gun.
Vale's basically the sniper in the game, and she's essentially a support character helping
What?
put down damage for your team.
Placing a trip mine.
Bro, you hit that motherfucker in that back and did 2 damage. And like, the fuck is that sniper rifle, bro?
We just lost to see how it feels.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Feel something.
I'm done with Vale, level 10. Here we go.
Thank fuck for that. Jesus.
Alright, last one is Haymar.
That's pretty easy. She's not difficult.
Oh, Haymar leveled up. Seasoned crew. Alright. I can finally main my main character. Alright, so I finally made my crew. Now that I've done leveling up all these characters. And all that's really left to do now is just hit level 50, level 100, and the weekly bounties that come out on Tuesday. And that's pretty much it. So now I just get to play my main character, Lennox, and just have some fun with friends.
That sucks. Oh, on the bright side, I got Dutchess at level 10.
Level 50, let's fucking go.
Nice. Where's your reward?
Nothing crazy, honestly. Just like a itsy skin. New Galactic guide entries. We are in week 2 now of this game. Hold on, bro. I gotta watch the cutscene.
Oh, we have received a message from the Freegunner crew, Dark Cutter.
It's an intimidating name.
Dark Cutter demands that we turn around. Apparently they are after the same bounty on Glance.
Then it's gonna be a real bad day for them.
Perhaps we need a more intimidating name. The Hollow Mirage.
Dark Cutter was the crew that warned us about the guild checkpoint, and now they are threatening us.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Freegunner code says we share the stars, but once we're planetside, it's every crew for themselves.
Oh my, how dramatic.
What if we were the Omen Riders?
So, the Dark Cutter crew, they are our enemy? Or our friend?
Yeah, both.
I find the incongruity thrilling.
I love one-off.
You know what else would be thrilling? A successful mission on Glance.
got it, Captain.
Dark Cutter, watch your backs. Also, it is a pleasure flying the galaxy with you. Also, you do not stand a chance.
And your name does not intimidate us.
Cool. Dark Cutter. I wonder if there's going to be a lore tab for them. Add more to the story. At the start of the new week, I got all my weekly bounties done. And at the end of this match is where I got my 10th one done right here. And I was waiting for the trophy to pop up. Yep, it's done. Nice.
One more?
I could do one more.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hold on. What is this? I just got 10 weekly challenges done. I don't.
Trophy.
I didn't get the trophy. That's not good. Let me look.
No, read it.
Let me read it. Complete 10 weekly jobs.
Yeah.
It's
Mine says 9 out of 10.
okay. I just came back from the trophy list. It says 9 out of 10. What's up with that?
Yeah, it says 9 out of 10.
What's up with that? Wow. That did not.
That's weird because it gives you 5 at a time.
Yeah, we did 10. Fuck, man. I gotta wait another week for this? That's unbelievable. I guess one of them somehow didn't count. Wow. Yeah, there's 5 weekly jobs last week and 5 this week. So one of them must have not counted, I guess. No one else got it, right? Well, I can just check the fucking game, actually. Let me look here. Yeah, no, people are getting it. People have the trophy now. So we got bugged out of getting it for some reason. So at this point, I just kind of hope that next week it'll count. So we'll see. So the journey to level 100 was going to be a while. So I decided to start trying to be more part of the community and talking to more people in the Discord, and decided to start streaming on Twitch on this game. And one of these nights, I made a tier list live on stream with some friends and people in chat. If you were to have the best team, in the game, right? Lennox, one off, Lark.
Let's move De Veers down to D and Bazz and the other one down to F, and then I feel better. There we go. Yeah.
You think it's pretty good? Slashes, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. You think this is pretty good? Is this the official? Is this the feel? She said Kyps so low. What are you doing? All right, just to give you context, this tier list is for the best free gunners to have on a team. Tio should go to at least C. Miss Prodigy, I don't know. Okay, does anyone in chat or like disagree that I'm talking to right now in the party chat at least? Like, what are you thinking here?
Let me see.
Okay, SRS Goblin said, dude, Haymar isn't on top. She's the best character in the game right now.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
So that tier list was really fun, but then I decided to go for another challenge where I would go on a 100+ win streak live on stream for a few days, and we actually ended up getting here. And actually, for a brand new streamer, it hit about 20 viewers watching me at one point, so that was a lot of fun. Nice. Holy shit. That's official now. 100 wins in a row, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm glad I made that goal. Now I don't give a fuck if I lose anymore. I'm just happy I hit it. That's crazy. Alright guys, so this is week 3 of Concord now. We're at a point where I would say, you know, I have a lot more to say at the final review at the very end. But as of right now, the first 2 weeks were actually like really fun for me. As all those things that I've showed you so far, I have a lot of friends to play with. I almost always usually have a squad of 5 play with, and we're just having a good time chatting, talking, playing together, using teamwork, using comms, and it's just a really fun game, gameplay wise. And now we're going into the week 3, and we have another cutscene coming up.
Company. Dark Cutter crew is inbound.
Copy that.
We will show no mercy.
Copy that.
But we will honor their starship, because we follow Freegunner code.
That's right, we do. What?
Freegunner. It's not something I ever thought I'd call myself.
What? Not the dream of an elite guild commander?
Guild commander was a dream. How messed up is that, huh?
Well, our dreams are built on what we know.
A tiny planet tucked away behind a nebula. Yeah. I didn't know much. Not sure I know much more now, but enough to say I'm lucky to be here.
And we are lucky to have you. So, we got a lock on the blue buddy and window, thanks to the skimmer attack. All we need to contend with now is the Dark Cutter crew.
Shouldn't be a problem. I hear we were shown no mercy.
They do not stand a chance.
All right, Freegunner. Let's do this.
I actually really do like these characters, at least the ones on screen here. T.O., Vale, One-Off. They're good ones. Alright, since it's a new week in this game, we should be able to go to the job board here, and we have new weeklies, so that bug trophy, we should unlock that today. We'll have that done. And then we'll only have one trophy left, which is for getting level 100. I'm at level 77 right now. Okay, so another big update for this game right now is that they're going to be shutting this game down on, let's see, what date is it at? Beginning September 6th, they're going to be taking the game offline. So it's September 3rd, that's when this post came out in the blog post, and basically I have 3 days to get to level 100. I know I need about 22 more levels. There's no guarantees that this game is going to come back at this point, so I'm going to try my best to grind it out and just get these last 22 levels done. At this point in the game, I would say the first two weeks and a half, when I would be in my 5-stack crew, we would get matchmaking almost instantly. It would be as soon as I hit the Q button, boom, and into another match. But after the second half of week 2, the matchmaking times are getting less and less, and now it's getting hard to find a match, and that's the situation we're in right now. And a lot of the people that I would play with normally are getting on as much either. I've had a ton of fun for the first 2.5 weeks, but now that it's getting hard to find a match, I'm having less fun. Let's see, this is my business card here. I'm at about a 3 KD, so just having a ton of fun just destroying people, honestly. I'm really enjoying it. I have fun when I play this game, truly. Let's see how many hours we're at. Okay, we're at 84 hours right now at level 77, so I need to get to level 100, and I hope I get it around less than 100 hours from now, like underneath 100 hours played. That's the goal. But yeah, man, I'm just going to go ahead and get that weekly bounty done, get that trophy, and then grind out to level 100. Again, from up until this point, I would say the first 2 weeks in general have been very fun for me playing with friends, and the matchmaking times have been very fast. But now matchmaking times are like basically, Rivalries is almost like a dead playlist. Yeah, Rivalry is like almost like a dead playlist now. Overrun queue times have gone up dramatically, and Brawl is like the only playlist where you can actually get quick matches now, which is really sad because honestly I had a lot of fun playing this game with friends. Or eliminate 20 opponents at long range, I can get that done with Lennox as well. So we're just gonna play 1 or 2 matches and get that weekly challenge done, and then grind it out. See if I can invite anybody here.
Yo, what's going on? Do you have 2 including you, or is it you and one other person?
It's me and another guy. He's matchmaking right now. I'm trying to invite him in here.
All right, let's go.
He saw the news.
I saw the news. I want this platinum.
I want this. This might be the rarest platinum we got, buddy.
I know. If we have a full stack, we grind Rivalry.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. You already know, buddy. You already know.
Already know. Let's do this. Yesterday we were enemies, and now we're friends.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh man, this is crazy, man. I can't believe the short notice. Like 3 days? That's crazy. Yeah, with a 5-stack, we should be able to clear rounds fast. So I forgot to hit the record button here when I got the trophy for the weekly challenges. So I'm just going to make a little mock-up for you guys so it kind of feels like the real thing. But I basically healed myself and got the challenge without knowing it. Hey, I got the trophy week by week. I don't know what I unlocked right there. So during the grind of going to level 100, playing Rivalries with a 5-stack, essentially we had a few good matches where we actually were having fun playing, but I would say majority of the matches have been people just jumping off the map, killing themselves, kind of ruining the playlist. I just hit level 80 Lennox, and once you hit level 80, you don't get a reward at level 85. It's only at level 90 now. So it's just like a little teaser. It's like, ha, you didn't get the skin. Fuck you. On. Alright, final kill, I think, and it might be level 100. Let's see. Oh no, that wasn't Itzy. Where's the final kill? Oh, she's actually playing? Oh, she's behind us. Let's go. Is this it? Am I level 100? Let's see, let's see, let's see. It is! This is it. Experience Freegunner.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Living legend. Let's go. Woo!
Good going, man. Good going.
That's crazy.
Glad I could help you get there. Glad I was part of helping you get there.
Yeah.
Seems like a cool guy.
Honestly, yeah, I'm really glad to meet you guys. You guys have been so fun to play with. I'm still gonna play for a little bit, but wow, that's crazy. Oh, this is my final stats. I have 4.4 kills, 1.4k deaths, 123 win streak, 645 matches played, 585 won. Hell yeah. I took a screenshot of this. I want to put it in the Discord server. And then I want to take a picture of my Lennox. Wow. Yeah. Never made it to fucking legendary skin, but whatever. Alright, I'll keep back up now. Oh, one more thing. Let me check my time played. I'll be right back. Okay, so 91 hours played. But this is like slightly off because this takes some time to update. So I imagine it's a little bit closer to like 100 hours played. Alright, boys. It was a pleasure. I'm going to bed.
Yep.
I'll catch you guys next time.
Peace. Yeah, see you
catch you later.
See ya, man.
Catch you later, man.
later.
Oh, Concord. So this is going to be my review of the game after platinuming the game. And in terms of how I'm going to go about this, obviously I want to talk about like why I think this game failed. But on top of that, before getting into that, I really want to talk about why I liked the game. I actually really enjoyed this game. So for me personally, the only people that can really understand me are people that really enjoyed playing Destiny, especially Destiny 2, and played the Crucible, either from Destiny 1 or Destiny 2 Crucible. When I got into Destiny, I was really into the PvE, and that's what really like first drawed me in, playing that with friends. But after a while, I really started getting into PvP, and I felt like PvP was a real end game for Destiny. Where like if you do a raid and you do everything there is to offer in PvE, you're kind of done with it. And I don't like grinding PvE over and over and over in those kind of games. So PvP was really like the never-ending thing for the Destiny experience for me. So I really got into the Crucible experience, and I really liked it. I really enjoy games like Halo and Splitgate, and those games are very similar along with Destiny, but Destiny took that game to the next level with more advanced movement and took its own unique abilities into the experience, and that's why I loved Destiny for so long. The big reason why I fell out of Destiny personally, especially Destiny Crucible, was one, I got really sick and tired of grinding PvE to get weapons for PvP, at least the good weapons for PvP. So that plus the game went free to play and all the hackers came for like 2 years, and then the ice abilities came and ruined the Crucible. So for a long time for me, I've kind of stepped away from Destiny PvP just because I think that experience just got really horrible over time. And like I mentioned, I liked Halo, Splitgate, Destiny, so I'm looking for that kind of game in terms of like that kind of TTK, that kind of floatiness. The gunplay feels really nice. So I basically been playing single player games for 4 years up until Concord is coming out. I tried out the beta and it felt, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it felt just like Destiny. There's so many characters that are taken straight from Destiny with a mishmash of different weapons and abilities, but essentially the gameplay feels exactly like Destiny in a lot of ways, except you don't have to grind PvE. You can just hop into matches. It's mostly balanced right off the bat. There's only like a few balancing things you can do to make it a very balanced experience, and it's just really fun. The gunplay feels the same. The dodging and the movement feels just like Destiny. So I personally felt right at home. I was using Lennox with a hand cannon, and I was just destroying people, and I was having a really fun time. I made a ton of friends. I made like 40 friends or something like that from playing Concord, and just having a full lobby almost every time I got on. The matchmaking speed, honestly, is like the best in the industry. I know it sounds crazy, but during the first week when there was a few thousand people playing the game, I got into a match instantly. The second I hit Q, boom, right into a match. So the matchmaking speed was top notch. This game wasn't gonna have like monetization battle pass thing happening. It was just going to have a cosmetic store. And then on top of all that, what made this game unique to me, since I never really liked Overwatch all that much because Overwatch felt like it was so team heavy. Like, you really needed a strong team where, like, the healers are so powerful, the tanks are so powerful. But in this game, it's a lot more individualistic, kind of like Destiny, where, like, sure, a Titan can be a tank in its own ways, or a Warlock can be a healer in its own ways, but it doesn't matter what character you pick, you can still go out and slay. And that's kind of the idea mostly with Concord. They take a few things from Overwatch, but even the healers can do damage, even the tanks can do damage. Like, everyone kind of still has that individualistic thing with Concord, on top of having this unique crew system they have, where if you swap characters, you get perks, and you keep enhancing other characters. So in my opinion, like, it may not seem very unique to a lot of people, but for me personally, it felt very unique and right at home with like the Destiny feel. So that's why I personally was like really into this game. It felt like an arena shooter like Halo, Splitgate, Destiny, rather than like a giant hero game like Overwatch. On top of all that, this game had honestly some of the best graphics for online only games. It's amazing to look at. The world's amazing. The maps look very nice. Everything is high detailed. And the story that they're building in the lore is actually pretty deep. I actually went through and read some of the lore pages, and they're building up something pretty cool here. On top of that, they have those weekly cutscenes that keeps adding into the story. So I was actually starting to get more and more involved and enjoying the story as the weeks went on. And on top of that, like, the game came out polished at high quality, virtually almost no bugs, mostly balanced. So yeah, at the end of the day, that's pretty much why I personally like this game. I was going to use this game as a filler of between playing single player games. This is my PvP game to play. But as we all know, this game did not work out. It failed miserably. Honestly, from what I understand, this is probably sadly, the biggest flop I have ever seen in my life. It honestly just blew my mind that the game of like this high quality only got, what, less than 25,000 people playing or something like that. So let me get into why I think the game failed. Right off the bat, I want to address two things, which is, in my opinion, not the reason why the game failed. Excuse me, my allergies are kicking my ass. So first, I want to talk about the wokeness thing about the game. And when I get into this, I think it's just kind of a loud minority of people are just kind of bitching and complaining about how woke the game is, where I don't think this game is actually that woke. There's games like Overwatch, for example, where that game is a lot more prominently woke and has a lot more prominently gay characters and stuff like that, which, by the way, as a personal person, like, I just don't care for any of the woke conversation, really. If like a game is good and I play it. But it doesn't make any sense to me where like a game like Overwatch is extremely woke, and then this game is less woke than Overwatch, but somehow this game is getting like a huge flock of the hate in terms of the wokeness. So that aspect just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So I don't think really that is the reason why this game failed. Another thing I also want to get into, which is something I just thought about recently, and going into like the ugly characters, I do agree. There's definitely like, I want to say maybe like 4 or 5 characters in this game that are ugly, and I really don't like their design at all. But there are 16 characters in this game, and there's quite a few of them that I do enjoy, and I like their designs. They're going with this like futuristic 80s vibe, same kind of idea that Guardians of the Galaxy went with, like that futuristic 80 that was inspired at the time. But there are some characters that I do like. And I don't know if you guys ever remember, when Apex Legends first came out, it came out with only 8 heroes. They had this black lady with a man's haircut. They had another black lady with like red hair, and then they had a really big dude just wearing big white armor and just showing his face. Kind of like the same thing as Emari, except a man version. So a lot of the Apex Legends characters I personally never liked at all. I thought a lot of them were really ugly too. And also like a lot of my friends also agree that like a lot of these characters in Apex Legends are kind of ugly. But I didn't care because I was having fun with the game because the gameplay was actually really fun. I enjoyed Apex Legends when it came out. I played it nonstop for like a month until it got repetitive because they only had one mode at the time. But yeah, I mean, like I said, like I played Apex because the gameplay was really nice. I didn't care for the ugly characters. Even though it did bother me, maybe I would have liked Apex Legends more if I enjoyed the characters more. But I still enjoyed the game and played it with the ugly characters. Okay, so in general, wokeness and the whole ugly character thing, I think it's just kind of a lame excuse on like why this game failed. I think there's a lot of games that have sometimes even both of those, and they are doing great. My main reason why I personally think, or main few reasons, because it's not just one thing, it's kind of a lot of things. I'm sure the wokeness and the ugly character topic does play into it, but not like as much as everyone thinks it does. I would say this genre of gaming, in terms of Destiny, Crucible, Halo, Splitgate, that kind of genre of shooter, if you understand what I'm saying, isn't really popular anymore. All of those games have dying player bases, dead player bases, or very low player bases. Sadly, that's my favorite genre of first-person shooters. But I understand and I know that that audience of people tends to age a bit higher. Like, they're not little kids or teenagers playing these kind of games. And Concord honestly does fit into Halo, Splitgate, Destiny, arena shooter, high TTK kind of games. That kind of genre is a dying genre in my opinion, and a lot of people just aren't interested in that anymore. People are into extraction shooters, battle royale, and whatever newer things. Arena shooters is a very old concept, especially the ones I mentioned. That's on top of the game not being free at $40. Try convincing your friend to play this game for $40 when no one's ever heard about it. It's kind of hard to do. You're not going to get a bunch of kids playing, filling up the population either. And that goes into my last topic, is the marketing. I understand they marketed this game a little bit, or some people even think they marketed the game a lot, but I don't think they really did. They had the state of play, and they had a few trailers on the PlayStation YouTube channel, maybe a few ads here and there, but a lot of people I've talked to never even heard about Concord. So I just think the marketing was very weak. I think 1 year before release, they had a teaser trailer of a hamburger, right? So that was basically useless. And then a few months before launch is when they first revealed the game, and they made the beta not open for the public. It was supposed to be a pre-order beta, and a lot of people didn't play it because they didn't want to pay for it. And then when the beta did go free, no one got the communication of it's free now, so you can go play. It's a very confusing thing. I don't understand why then they didn't have the state of play. The game shows off its cinematic trailer, it shows off the gameplay trailer, and boom, hey guys, the beta is free and you can play it right now. And I think a lot of people would have had less time to talk about it like that and just play the game, because the gameplay, in my opinion, is actually really fun. It's a fun game to play with friends. It's fun to play solo. It's fun to slay out. You can do that in this game. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, there's probably a lot of reasons why this game failed, but in my opinion, it was the marketing. It's not free to play, and it's kind of a dying genre. There's not a lot of people that like arena shooters like that. I would argue this game is closer to like what Destiny feels like in PvP versus what Overwatch feels like in PvP. And I'm sure like the ugly characters of course play a role into this, but I don't think it's the biggest reason why this game flopped. I guess at the end of the day, I'm just kind of disappointed because now I have no PvP game to play anymore. Like, there's Halo's dead, Splitgate's dead, Destiny Crucible's horrible. This game is officially dead. There's nothing of that genre out anymore, so I'm at this point again in limbo where I just have single player games to play, which are fantastic, but I do itch for like that PvP experience, and there's nothing on the horizon that kind of speaks to me at the moment. I think I might be able to look forward to Splitgate 2 when that comes out, but unless they change something dramatically, I just don't see that game having a long-lasting, huge player base like a lot of these other PvP games. So I just feel like it's going to be like a niche little thing that we play for a month or two and it's over. My only really big hype for a PvP game, the only game in development that I even care about at this point in the future of like long-term playing PvP, I think I have all my hopes on Marathon by Bungie, just because it's that same feel but in extraction shooter form. So maybe that will pop off a lot more than all these other flopping PvP games, but we'll see. I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that one. But that's all I'm looking forward to. All right, now we're getting into the platinum advice, and I don't know what to tell you guys. I think the only thing you guys can do if you don't have the platinum trophy and you wanted to get it and you didn't have enough time, all you can do is hope. And at this point, in my opinion, you better have really low expectations, because this game may never come back, guys. I'm not gonna be straight up honest with you. There's a possibility that can happen. There's a possibility it could come back. It could come back better. Who knows what they're gonna do? They have a lot of material there. They could come back with reskin characters. They can come back being free to play. They can come back with adding a bit more to it to, make it more unique for more people. Who knows what they're going to do, but I would have my expectations low and just call it quits with this one. I have no idea what's going to happen. I personally got really lucky because I was already playing the game and enjoying it a lot, so I was already like super high level when the announcement came out. So I didn't have to grind that hard. I think I grinded for like a day, and I already was basically done at level 100. So I finished like 2.5 days before it got, or 2 days or something like that before it completely shut off. So I had plenty of time. But yeah, man, just hope and have low expectations. At the end of the day, man, shout out to everyone I played with. You guys are awesome. And honestly, I got a full refund. I had a bunch of fun. I made a bunch of friends. Honestly, Concord was actually a really fun experience. I had a great time with it. And probably the next game I play is going to be Astrobot. So I'm really looking forward to this. So yeah, if you guys want to check out that platinum journey for that game, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'm going to be making that one next. So catch you guys later. So one off battle. Go handle him. Let me have him. Manhandle him. I'm just going to watch. I'm just going to spectate. Oh, that was awesome. Just knocked him off the map. Dude, that trash can has a lot of kickback. That's main, and that shit is nice. Oh, it's funny.